get them over there. All these people coming to the public parks, inebriated. This is wrong. My name's Thomas Chadwick, Secretary, Parks and Recreation Department. Today, this is a little documentary. After we find a subject who's been inebriated for over 24 hours, we like to take him back. We like to take him back to the parks. We're going now. Let's go. Get in the car. Get the van. We're going.
All right. So, can you tell me what alcohol is? Guess not. Okay. So, alcohol. It's not just a drink. It's actually an organic compound. All right. It consists of oxygen and a hydrogen. Okay. And these properties of alcohol, what they help us do really is that they. I'm sorry. Listen.
Yeah, get those cups out of it.
The hydroxyl groups are moderately polar. So these moderately polar hydroxide groups, what they do is they're able to bond with other hydroxyl groups, creating hydrogen bonds. And these hydrogen bonds allow for a higher boiling point, okay? In addition, the hydroxyl groups also are more electronegative than the actual carbon, okay? And this causes a higher dipole interaction, and the multiple hydrogen bonds are able to create a higher boiling point, okay? And this higher boiling point makes it bigger than its organic compound. You know what I mean? The structure of alcohol, such as this one here, ethanol, includes 2 carbons, 5 hydrogens, and a hydroxyl group. Now, this bond here is called an alcohol. There can be more than one hydroxyl group forming, okay? In that case, we'll have what's called glycerol, where there is 3 hydroxyl groups, okay? And this is where you get a higher boiling point, okay? Now, in addition, when you have less hydroxyl groups, you get more miscibility in water because of the polarity of this, which means it's more soluble in water, okay?
Do you comprende, amigo?
Okay, like I said, there's different types of alcohols, okay? Now, for the first one on the list, ethanol.
Wake up.
Wrong one.
Let's go, bud.
Let's go, bud. Come on. This is your community service. Hold it up high.
Thank you.
Ethanol. Now, ethanol has a melting point of negative 114 degrees Celsius, a boiling point of 78.5 degrees Celsius. Now, it's produced by sugars and yeast, aka corn, which we'll get to later on.
Lift them, raise them.
Okay.
Drunk.
It's one of the oldest recreational drugs. It was an alcoholic beverage. And its uses are as a solvent, an antiseptic, volatile, flammable, and colorless liquid. Methanol. Okay? Methanol, it has a melting point of negative 97.6 degrees Celsius, a boiling point of 64.7 degrees Celsius. It's light, colorless, flammable. Its uses are for antifreeze, a solvent, fuel, and a denaturant for ethanol. It's named wood alcohol because it was used to be chiefly produced by destructive distillation of wood. Geranyl, oh, come on. That's glycerol. Hold this.
What are you doing? Who invited you here?
We did. Anyway, okay, geranyl. It's insoluble in water, and it's used in perfumes, which make you smell better. Not alcohol.
Take a bath.
Okay. It's also used in bug repellent, and it's also used by honeybees to mark their territory. Okay? Its melting point is negative 15 degrees Celsius, and its boiling point is 230 degrees Celsius because of its structure. Okay?
Thank you, Roberto. That was really good.
Now for the future uses of alcohol with our sponsor, Thomas.
Here at the Parks and Recreation Department, we look to the future and everything that we do. And hey, so in the future, ethanol and higher alcohols have been identified as potential fuel additives or hydrogen carriers in the use of fuel cells. That means that your fuel can be more natural and can be less harmful to the environment. Please, one more time. Corn equals power.
And these are the future uses of alcohol. Thank you very much.
And beans? That's all.